We're here in Wallace-Wade Stadium where the Blue Devils just took down Miami 48-30. I'm Delaney King with DSB Sports here with Dan Carp from the Chronicle. So Dan, the offense really took advantage of its two quarterbacks today. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, absolutely. They say when you have two quarterbacks, you really have none. But today, Duke had two very capable quarterbacks to run this offense. After getting pulled last week against NC State, Anthony Boone came back and had a much better day. But the story of the day was Brandon Connett, who really accounted for 5 touchdowns, 4 on the ground, 1 through the air. And the run game really stole the show for Duke. 358 rushing yards on the ground. That's the most rushing yards by any Duke team in the entire 21st century. And that's really what propelled them to this win tonight.
Right, and on the other side of the line, Duke's defense not having quite the best performance, but still getting the plays done. Can you talk about the defense?
Yeah, Duke wasn't quite as dominant on the defensive side of the ball as it was against Virginia Tech or NC State. But at the same time, it really made the big plays when it needed to step up, especially in the red zone, limiting Miami to field goals when they wanted to score touchdowns. And that one interception by DeAndre Singleton when Miami was up 17-7 and driving, trying to take a 17-point lead, was a huge play in the game, presented a really monumental momentum shift.
This big win came for Duke on its senior day. Could you talk about what the seniors have done for Duke's football program?
I mean, Duke seniors have been around for 4 and 5 years, or 6 if you're Kenny and Nicky, and they've really seen it all in this Duke program. They've gone through 2 3-9 seasons. They've gone to a bowl game for the first time last year since 1994, and now with 8 wins, they're a part of Duke's first winning team in 19 years, and they're really just looking to not stop here.
Right, so 2 games left in the season. Their wins are looking good so far. What does Duke need to do for the rest of the season?
Well, they've got 2 games left. They're at Wake Forest next week, and they're at North Carolina Thanksgiving weekend to close out the year. And if Duke wins both of those games, they'll be heading to Charlotte for the ACC Championship game December 7th to take on Florida State, which is mind-boggling considering the media picked this team to finish last in the division at the beginning of the year. So Duke really controls its own destiny from here on out, and they're just concentrating on next week.
All right, next week, Duke faces Wake Forest. We'll be in Winston-Salem. For Dan Carp, I'm Delaney King. Thanks so much for watching.